NFA with an impressive win over Putnam here at home. The Roberto's Log Cabin Player of the Game Day is NFA's Landon Little. Take this shirt. You head to Roberto's Log Cabin in Lebanon, Connecticut, and you get a free plate of wings for you, your family, your friends, whoever you decide you want to bring. Tonight, you guys brought the energy and really good volleyball overall. Just talk about how you feel with a victory today.
It feels great, especially after us having like a rough game. Our last game against East Windsor, a 5-point set game. We of course lost at the last set, but we played really hard. And this victory really just felt like this is going to bring our season back, and hopefully we make it to states and win states.
So, you play a Putnam team who had won 5 of their last 6. They had been playing really good volleyball, and they came in, and you guys sort of seized control in all 3 sets, right around at the 10-point mark. You went on a little run, and then you held them off. What is the thing that you like most about this team? What does this team do well?
Our team definitely thrives in defense, and when we have our plans together and our sets are just energy is up, we play at our peak. We will probably be one of the better teams if we have high energy. If we don't, then we do seem to struggle with easier teams, and it's not as fun. But otherwise, high energy just makes our team thrive in any conditions. Whether the team is number 1 in the state or number 2, it doesn't matter. We still would put up a really good fight.
Now, unlike a lot of sports where the boys' game is ahead of the girls' game, in volleyball, the girls' game on the eastern half of the state is ahead of where a lot of the boys' teams are. Talk a little bit about what it's like getting involved in volleyball, a sport where for most of you, you probably didn't start playing until much later in life.
Me personally, I didn't start playing volleyball or even seem to have any interest in volleyball until my freshman year of high school. One of my close friends mentioned it to me, and she thankfully got me into some programs. There are some like smaller programs where people will go and play. Of course, you have to pay a little bit, but those are very good areas. Like Lisbon is a good place, and Sun Fox Campground are 2 really good areas to go practice and to get some experience on volleyball when you have people with you.
So that's my last question for you. If you're a young person out there, and we're going to have lots of people wondering, because this is the first time you are the inaugural boys volleyball game on game day. We've done over 20 sports. This is our first boys volleyball game. For a kid out there who's watching and says, wow, I think volleyball looks pretty cool, what would you tell them to do to get involved with volleyball?
I would say try your best to find a place that you can play, and if anything, if you are truly interested, I would say get a ball, and just for warm-ups before you seem like you're going to commit to a team, go and hit a ball to a wall, go set to yourself, go try doing little warm-ups before you go and try out, and then before you go to a club team, I would say go to one of those smaller areas and find a little place where you can play with random people and then make friends. And then if you like it in that, I would say go and try joining a club, which of course clubs are expensive, but I will say this was my first year doing club too. It was completely worth it and really fun.
And if you do that, you might get a chance to be our Roberto's Log Cabin Player of the Game Day. Landon Little and the NFA Wildcats 3-0 over Putnam. Congratulations. Keep it going.
Thank you.